inform the public, I want to let you know that the board met in executive session on Wednesday, May 1st, and this evening, just prior to this meeting, to discuss personnel. Ashley, can we have a roll call, please?
Cindy Rossington.
Present.
Drew Hampton.
Here.
Kendall Heeman. Josh Hoagland.
Here.
Jim Levan.
Here.
Fran Majeski.
Present.
Josh Majeski.
Here.
Justin Rodriguez.
Here.
Tony Serafino.
Here.
8 board members.
Thank you. So before we move to the agenda hearing period, since we only have one item on our agenda tonight, I just want to take a second to explain what is on our agenda tonight. Because I've had several people ask me, what is the statement of charges? What does that even mean? So a statement of charges is part of affording due process to a professional employee. This is something that would occur after there was a complaint and an internal investigation. There would then be an investigatory hearing with the employee and their chosen representative, as well as pertinent district administrators, not the board, and the solicitor. Following that, there would be a Loudermill hearing. After that, the administration would present the findings of these hearings and their investigation and all supporting evidence to the board, so that the board can determine if there's sufficient evidence and sufficient concern to move forward with taking board action towards formal discipline of this employee up to and including termination for cause. Moving on to the agenda hearing period. The purpose for the agenda hearing period is to permit residents in the audience to make a statement to the board of directors on action items on the agenda. At this time, we'll accept comments from district residents or property owners on action items on the agenda in person or via Microsoft Forms. If you're a district resident or property owner and are not physically present at the meeting and would like to make a comment, you may access the public comment form on the Facebook page, the website, or in board docs. Do we have any in-person public comment tonight, or agenda hearing period comment, I'm sorry. Mr. Davis, do we have any online agenda hearing period comment?
Mrs. Majeski, there is one online comment.
Okay.
It is from Lawrence Golgill, Catawissa Township. This is a long one, so please bear with me. I was one of the dozens of parents that received the generic copy and paste mass email that Mrs. V sent out about her students. I'm assuming at this point all those in charge are aware of said email that said the same thing for every student but just had the names changed. I received this email after my son reported her to the principal for lack of control in her room, amongst other things. The email states that she has her guidelines posted in front of the room. Both the teacher and students, I'm sorry, again, this is long, I apologize. She may have her expectations posted, but she does not make sure her classroom is monitored where respect between both the teacher and students is evident, and felt making those expectations all but meaningless. My son did not get in trouble at home for this email because it felt like a form of retaliation, but my concern is this. I hate to think that this happens in our area to our kids. We know, but how many parents of kids have already lived in fear at home got this email? How many parents took this teacher's word over their own child's because it came from a teacher, so it must be true? How many kids receive mental abuse or, God forbid, physical abuse over an email that seems to only be sent to put all the blame on the students and no blame for lack of teaching or control? With this past history at the school and the current ongoings, I'm very concerned for the safety of my son and all students within the high school building while she is in the school and while she is out of the school but having access to get in. That is from Lawrence Golgill, Catawissa Township, so my apologies to everybody of me stumbling over that. And Mrs. Majeski, at this point, let me just refresh. That is the only comment I have at this point.
Okay, we'll move on to the business of the meeting. Excuse me. All right, Chair is looking for a motion to address item personnel A, sufficiency motion regarding possible statement of charges. Looking for a motion to authorize the issuance of a statement of charges against a professional employee, Kristen Gakoskis, extending an opportunity for hearing under Section 1127 of the Public School Code of 1949, as amended, and further authorize the board president and board secretary to sign same and serve notice upon the employee of such entitlement to a hearing. In doing so, the board believes there is sufficient evidence to support its belief that a statement of charges should be issued to afford notice to the employee and an opportunity for a hearing. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Justin.
Second.
Second by Josh Hoagland. Any discussion? So for clarification, a vote yes would mean the board is in agreement that there's sufficient evidence to move forward. A vote no would be a member does not agree. Any other discussion? Ashley, can we have a roll call vote, please?
Drew Hampton.
Yes.
Josh Hoagland.
Yes.
Jim
Yes.
Justin Rodriguez,
Yes.
Tony Serafino.
Yes.
8-0.
Do we have any board comments this evening?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Cindy.
Cindy is a yes. Are there any board comments? Moving on to recognition of the public. At this time, we'll accept comments from district residents or district property owners in person or via Microsoft Forms. If you're a district resident or property owner and are not physically present at the meeting and would like to make a comment, please access the public comments form by clicking on the link in Board Docs on the Facebook page or the website. Are there any in-person public comments?
I suppose we will not know who this person is. Is that,
The person was named in the motion.
I couldn't hear it. Sorry.
It was motion to authorize the issuance of a statement of charges against a professional employee, Kristen McCoskey. Any, that was Barb Split.
Barb Split, sorry.
Cleveland
Cleveland
Township.
Cleveland Township. Thank
Any
you.
other in-person public comment? Mr. Davis, any online public comment?
Mrs. Majeski, I refreshed and there are no more online comments.
Okay, chair's looking for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion by Josh Majeski.
Second.
Second by Justin. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Thank you. Mr. Davis, let us know when we're off, please.